Hi guys, back here with another video, and it's the end of the month, so you know what that means. We're looking at the top 10 lifts throughout the full month of January in 2025. So coming in first, we've got 325 kilos multiply squat. First squat in the boss, first big squat in the boss on a straight bar. You can see a little bit of work, but nothing too troublesome. Pretty light, pretty fast. Um, that was just with a suit, no briefs. So let's see how it is when we get some briefs. Number 9, we've got a 290 kilo raw deadlift. You can see, boom, fires up. Just a little bit of work round top, but nothing too concerning. Decided to give it a nice good hold round top as well, just to like cement the grip, because we've been doing a lot of rep training, and I tend to do that with straps, just because I find it really just destroys my hands. And coming in next, number 8, we're sticking with squats. Squats were a really good month in January. We have got a 325 kilo single ply squat. Now, this squat was the fastest I've ever moved that weight, and you'll be able to see why I placed that multiply squat so low. That's the speed that 325 kilos should be moving at. Lightning fast. Coming in next though at lift number 7, we've got the first bench, 210 kilos. This is what I'm looking to be making an opener now. We had to open at 215 for a few meets. If they were 220, then it were 215. Nice just to be lower in the opener, takes a bit of pressure off. That's kind of like the key with a bench shirt, lower the opener. Got a nice good touch. Fight to lock out, nice and easy. Coming in next at lift number 6, back to the squat. Same squat session as the last squat. 350 kilos. A nice 25 kilo jump in the session. Take it out of the rack, nice. Sink it, smash it up, nice and fast. Just hold it at top, that's second longer. Just always like to make sure they're nice and in. If they're not in the mono, it's going to go flying down. It ain't going to end too well. Now, if you've been paying attention to the YouTube channel recently, you can probably guess what's going to be number 1. And I'll give you a hint, it's from that squat session. Coming in next is something I wasn't expecting. I was doing sets with 130, just AMRAP sets. This was the second one of the sets, and I managed to get 8 reps. I'm not sure if I've got 7 before. I doubted it, but I know for full well I've never got 8 reps with 130 kilos on bench. I wore elbow sleeves as well, just to prevent against any injuries. With tendonitis. Coming in next is leg press. This is 440 kilos. I'd done this on a leg day that I was not doing squats. Not many that happen. I just thought I would give leg press a big push. I've been doing it after squats, and I managed to see just wow. Doing it instead of squats or like before them. You really do have so much more to give. When we're making, I did a 480 single after squats. With the same equipment, and it was such hard work. Whereas 440 for reps, no bother. 7 reps here. I'm just really proud of myself. This was also the third set I had done with this weight. The first set I got 5, the second set I got 6, and the third I managed to muster up 7, which you can see it was a massive fight. I was determined though to get it. Coming in next is a 270 kilo squat. This is in 2.5 meter in the gripper wraps, so to abs standard, which is my next raw competition. Decided as well to really sink this deep. I'm wanting this weight to be a little heavier than a second, but not quite a third attempt. Somewhere in between. Hopefully a bit more closer to the second attempt territory. Hoping for about 265, 267.5 for a second. So coming in next is something that really happened out of the blue. 255 kilos for 2 reps. Just before this, I had hit 282.5 kilos for 2 reps, which was a rep PB. Never hit above 282 for 2 reps. Again, I was wearing the straps just to avoid tearing my hands, cause that's one bad thing about the deadlift bars. The knurling is so sharp. It is a good thing, but just for volume, it is tough. So coming in now, the final lift on today's list, 370 kilo squat. Single ply kit, size 40 briefs, 36 squat suit, 3 meter knee wraps on this. Wearing the elbow sleeves as well and the wrist wraps just for extra protection, avoiding injuries. Doing it on the mono, of course. I don't want to be walking this much weight out. The SBD belt as well, just for extra stability. Nice and tight as well. See, we stand that thing up. Nice and deep. Right. Yeah, hold that thing up top just to make sure it's in. You can tell I was very, very, very happy about that. That's the lift I've been dreaming of for I'd set my stall out on that from like ages ago. I really wanted that. But that about does it for this week. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, keep lifting that big.